should not have been with the Cats. In Hades' chance there to give.
Game on.
Yes, you could say that McDine threw that one away. What, 5 missed starts at a double, and eventually this man, Adrian Lewis, you could say, rolled round the barrel to hit the double 8 to go 3-1 up, and he's galloping off here now, bowling away.
Oh! Best run of the match. Remember 2 years ago in Connecticut, planted Dennis Priestley 11-1 in the US Open. Adrian quite capable of patches of purest puce.
Now then, if you can hit 2 more of these, it would make life interesting.
99.
But it's still a powerhouse of a leg.
Is it ever? Exact word, Dave Lennon. The doyen of darting thesauruses.
80.
Here we go.
I just thought I was calling the shots, Sid. But Lewis looking good for an emphatic lead in this opening session.
94.
Lovely cover to the treble 18 on a 12-darter. Should have used that lie, but I did. Should have used the lie. 2 sloppy shots.
Asian, you require
McDine has only hit 1 double out of 10. Not good enough, he knows that.
40.
So a ton at least, 140 would be helpful.
Nice adjustment. Wow, 2! Beaut after a sloppy shot for 4-1. Commanding position coming up. 214s now. Snatch the dart too much shoulder. Double 7, same problem. Adrian showed the old father out of sync, arm and shoulder.
105 to steal the leg. He needs a treble 20. No, Lewis will be back.
81.
And double 7 for Lewis for a 4-1 lead at the break. Gonna move down the bed, moves alongside the bed. Lewis takes double 7 against Mark Frost. You could say, Sid, that the illuminations, the famous illuminations in Blackpool aren't due to be turned on for a few weeks yet, but the big names of darts are lighting up the town this evening.
81.
Certainly. And Frosty the Throwman is the nickname of the year.
Yes.
Look out for him later.
First brought to light by our friend Giles Smith on the broadsheets. Frosty the Throwman. Wish I'd thought of it, Sid. Frosty the Throwman against Barney the Caveman. Finishes off the evening. Magical fairy tale stuff here in Blackpool.
Don't tell our scientific wizards, they'll have them as cartoon characters
100.
instead of real people. Here we go then, 2 real people, yeah. The Geordie and the Stokey went off to Canny Blackpool, flinging darts with all their heart instead of going to school.
McDine's been disappointing, it must be said, and if he is to prevail here in Blackpool in his debut, he's going to have to do much better. His average is higher than Lewis's, but his finishing has been little short of a calamity. 1 out of 10.
Yeah, you could call it James
100.
fighting slips. No good that. Adrian's not to write to him, to Burslem or Bradwell about either.
100.
But Adrian just done enough to win the match. Remember,
require 80.
when this lad beat Wade in the Grand Slam last November, he averaged 106. Nowhere near that now, only 86.
Yes, it was
Game shot and
a shot right there. And that performance in the Grand Slam won him the PDC's television performance of the year. And could he do with another contender here?
60.
It were a right night in the Dorchester, and 2 weepy-eyed old commentators were made Hall of Famers, me and Dave. And James Wade was one of the young stars. He's playing tomorrow.
58.
And McDine was one of the young stars, fated then as well.
Yes.
And this boy's been star on the circuit since he hit the UK Open age 19 and got to the last 16.
100.
Wonderful thought, Sid. We've come from the sawdust of the early days to the stardust of the Dorchester. Who would have thought it?
Yep. I put laces on my clogs when I went to the Dorchester. Here we go then. We're in the Rococo Splendor here of Blackpool,
Yes.
the Winter Gardens, where
42.
Thatcher shrieked and Gateskill pleaded and Aneurin Bevan told them about the welfare state. It reeks of history and
99.
entertainment, this auditorium.
It's a bit like playing darts in a cathedral.
59.
Absolutely. First to 10 is the winner. See some real McDine now. Cover shot.
170.
That's terrific darts. It's leaving him double 18, and signs that McDine has hit a gold mine.
140.
Absolutely.
Kevin, you require 36.
Double 18. The
Game
ball on the
shot
cane is
number
McDine.
70.
McDine. Come on out, baby, baby.
Yes, there's the finish, and that's two
on.
successive legs, and he's got the throw here to level up the match. Very quiet, tentative start from McDine, but
96.
he's blowing wild now, and Lewis has got to get a grip of his own game, because this young man
60.
from Geordie land, when he gets weaving, can sew up matches very effectively.
He can hide them darts like Robin Hood hiding an arrow,
137.
which is not bad. Arrows merchant. Lovely second dart by Eddie. Oh, come on now. They are now responding. What a vista for those of the tungsten persuasion.
100.
Yes, in the early days here at Blackpool, what, 15, 14 years ago, if we had people in the gallery, it was only a sign really that it was the semi-finals of the final. Now they're here from the very first moment.
134.
And this contest is suddenly ignited. 18 once now.
58.
Changes his mind.
Adrian, you require 164.
Right. B for 5-3. Started his shot at the treble 19. McDine favourite for this one, Dave.
58.
Yes, he's recovered well after the break. He's come back very, very confidently and positively. Now double 8, his finishing has picked up, and he's got to make up his mind to either go up the bed or down the narrow side. I would think going down the narrow side, and that's 4-4.
And that was a